We're on trig review, test 3, problem 17. Find tangent of 2 theta given this triangle, which shows that one leg is 20, one leg is 21, and the hypotenuse is 29. You know, from looking at your identity sheet, the tangent of 2 theta is 2 tangent of theta over 1 minus tangent squared of theta. For this problem, we look at our triangle, and this is the angle theta that they're talking about. You know that the tangent of theta will be 21 over 20. Substitute 21 over 20 in place of tangent of theta in this expression, and you have 2 times 21 over 20 over 1 minus 21 over 20 squared. This will be, when you simplify that numerator, that 2's like it's over 1, so that'll be 21 over 10 in the numerator, because this 2 cancels into this 20 10 times. In the denominator, I have 1 minus 441 over 400. I know that this 1 can be written as 400 over 400, so that I have 400 over 400 minus 441 over 400. This gives me negative 41 over 400 in the denominator. So I have 21 over 10 divided by negative 41 over 400. Invert and multiply. 21 over 10 times 400 over negative 41. When you simplify that, 10 goes into 400 40 times. 21 times 40 is 840. You have 840 over negative 41. Number 18. Write the equation as the sine, cosine, or tangent of a double angle. Then find the exact value of the expression. This is 2 sine of 112.5 degrees times the cosine of 112.5 degrees. From your identity sheet, you look for an identity that's 2 sine times cosine. You know that's sine of 2 theta. Sine of 2 theta equals 2 sine of theta cosine of theta. That lets me do this. I can say, okay, this is the sine of 2 times 112.5. That's the sine of 225 degrees. You can use your unit circle. Find 225 degrees. You know that second number is the sine. You got negative square root of 2 over 2. Final answer. Number 19. Same instructions. This time my problem is cosine squared of 30 degrees minus sine squared of 30 degrees. I want to write this as the sine, cosine, or tangent of a double angle, and then find the exact value of that. So they're telling me, hey, look at those double angle formulas. Double angle formulas. Which one of them is cosine squared minus sine squared? Cosine of 2 theta. So this is cosine of 2 times 30 degrees. So this is cosine of 60 degrees. You can look at your exact value chart or your unit circle, either one. You know I'm going to give you the unit circle. The cosine of 60 degrees is 1/2. Final answer, 1/2. Number 20. We have 2 times the tangent of pi over 8 over 1 minus tangent squared of pi over 8. Write this as a double angle formula. You know it's tangent of 2 theta. So this is tangent of 2 times pi over 8, which is tangent of pi over 4. Look at that unit circle. Pi over 4, 45 degrees. The tangent of that, if you needed to look at the exact value chart, you could. Tangent is 1 because square root of 2 over the square root of 2. You're going to put sine over cosine, and that same thing over itself is going to give you 1. Final answer. I think it would be to your benefit to write this exact value chart out, because it just helps you a lot when you're looking at those tangent answers.